Good morning, everyone. I welcome you all for your online classes after a long period of time, and I hope that you all are doing well. I pray for everyone that you all are well, keeping well. So, today, what we are going to start is with another chapter, and that is chapter number 3. We are not doing chapter number 2 because we don't have that chapter. I have cut down that chapter from your syllabus count. Okay, so the recording is on. The session is on, and today we are going to start with the chapter Computer Malware. It's there in a book. I hope you all have purchased a book and you are ready with your book. And in this chapter, we are going to talk about 6 very important points over here. And what we are going to cover is first 3 points. Okay, what is a computer malware? How malware spreads, and malware symptom and their effect. This is what we are going to do, and we are going to understand what is computer malware first. Malware or virus. Okay, for simple terms, we'll put it like this: computer virus. Over the past few years, due to the increased use of online services and availability of sensitive data in digital format. Now, what do we mean by sensitive data? Sensitive data over here means information. Data is information, and that information is important to someone. It is important to you also. Okay, we are doing chapter number 3. We are doing chapter number 3, computer malware or computer virus. And over the years, as we have increased with the activities such as online activities, online shopping, online purchasing things, online services, internet activity, online calling, video calling, and banking, and so many other services and things are there which we are doing online now. And now, due to the pandemic phase, we are also doing online classes, and all these information which is there in your computer system, which is there in your laptop, desktop, mobile phone, tablet, are all very important and sensitive as they are very personal information. And with the increase of such activities, there are many threat or problems that we are also facing. We are facing problems such as hacking. We are facing problems such as virus attacks. And what does they do? They damage your information. They delete your important information from your computer, laptop, tablet, phone, and you are left with nothing in your devices. All your information gone. And this is what we are going to understand, that how we can differentiate between different kind of viruses, uh, how we can stop them from spreading, how we can clean our computer systems. So, before that, let us understand what is computer malware. Computer malware are programs that causes harm to data stored in a computer. Simple line to understand. Very simple. Computer malwares are programs. Now, what are programs? I think I have made you understand this thing in your earlier class. Programs are nothing but instructions. Instructions that let your computer do the work, or tell the computer what to do, how to complete a certain task. Those are instructions. And you give instructions to the computer with the help of written commands. You write some command, the computer follows the command, and then it does the work for you. So they have the ability to replicate. Now, what do malware actually do? How they spread, and what is the harm they are doing to a computer? The computer. The ability to replicate and execute themselves. Mean replicate. Now, this replicate word will continuously come later on in the chapter. Replicate over here means to make a duplicate, a copy of itself, and executes themselves. It means that they will work on their own. They don't need anyone else to do something for them. They can work on their own. The instructions are given. Malwares are destructive program. As I told you, program are instructions. So malware are destructive instructions. The instructions given in a malware are for destroying or deleting or harming your computer system, your data, your information, and everything inside your computer system. So they can attach themselves to other programs. They can attach themselves to other program, file, or data stored in a computer system without the knowledge of the user. Without the knowledge of the user, you will not be able to know whether your computer is infected with a virus or not. Okay, so let me make you understand what do we mean by execute over here. Someone is asking, execute themselves mean that they can turn on their own. They can turn on, they can get activate on their own. Okay, for example, to turn on a computer you need to press a button, then only the computer turns on. But for a malware virus, it does not need anything such. It can just turn on their own whenever they want to attack. And they can just execute. Execute means turn on, activate, and start harming your computer system. Now, malware or viruses are also categorized into 6 different categories. Okay, malware, destructive program. Destructive program. The instructions given in malware is to destroy your computer system, to destroy your information. The categories are virus, worm, Trojan, spyware, adware, and spam. Today we are going to cover only 3, and that is virus, worm, and Trojan. This is what we are going to cover today, and the rest in the next class. Among all these, computer virus is one of the major threat to the sensitive data stored in your computer system. What do we mean by data? Data is information. Information can be of any kind. It can be a picture, it can be a video, it can be an audio, it can be your document, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, anything, PDF, or a download file from internet. Okay, all these are information, all these are data, and it all can be destroyed very easily with the help of a virus. So let us understand what is first virus. A computer virus is a program that is written to harm a computer. Simple as that. There's nothing difficult to understand this line. It is written. As I say, as I said earlier, programs are written instructions given to the computer to complete a certain task. Vibhash Ghosh, what are you presenting? A virus is a program that is written to harm a computer. It can replicate and spread to other computers. It can replicate and spread to other computers. As I said, replicate and spread. These two words will come continuously in this chapter. Replicate means making a copy of itself, and spread means it is moving from one place to another and spreading. Okay? I'll give you a good example of a virus. And a virus, good example is common cold. Whenever you have a common cold virus symptom, what do? If you sneeze, or if you sneeze and then shake hand with someone, that person catches the same virus. And this is how it spreads from one person to another. In the same manner, coronavirus, it is spreading from one person to another. How? If you sneeze and the droplets comes on your face, on your hand or anything such, and if you rub your eyes or your nose or your mouth, it enters into your body and it spreads. So this is how a virus in computer also spread. So you will ask, sir, computer cannot sneeze. How it will spread? In a computer, it can spread with the help of devices such as pen drive, hard drive, email, or CD drive. Anything which you can attach to one computer, excuse me, anything which you can attach to one computer and attach to another computer. If you want to transfer a file, you need a pen drive. If by any chance the first computer is infected with a virus, it can infect the other computer also. When you transfer a file, it will definitely infect the other computer. And this is how viruses are transferred or spread from one computer system to another with the help of pen drive, hard drive, external drive, CD drive, or emails. The full form for virus is Vital Information Resource Under Siege. Kindly underline this blue letter words, all this full form. Question will come. Write the full form for virus. Let us turn our page and come to page number 32. And on page number 32, we can find different categories of viruses. But I'll tell you the meaning of the full form for the name of the virus. Vital information resources under siege. Vital. Vital means very important. Very important information. Okay, vital information means very important information. Resources. Resources means that from where the information is coming. Okay, from where the information is coming to you. Under siege. Under siege means blocked. So vital information, very important information, and from where they are coming will be blocked. And when it is blocked, you will not receive the information. Simple as that. Got it? So this was the meaning for vital information resource under siege. I hope you have understood, children. If not, you can message and ask me if you want. Now we'll go to another section, and that is page number 32, and we'll understand types of viruses. Boot sector virus. Now, what is a boot sector of a computer? Boot sector, let us understand like this, that it is the very first thing in your computer system that gets the power. when you turn on the computer system, when you switch on the button on your computer system to turn it on, boot sector is the very first thing that gets the power, that gets the electricity, and then it start spreading the electricity in your computer system to turn it on. So a boot sector virus does not let this happen. If your computer is infected with a boot sector virus, it will not let the boot sector turn on properly, and your computer system will switch on, switch off, switch on, and switch off every second, and it will not let the computer system turn on properly and let you do the work. This is the harm a boot sector can do. Examples are given over here: Danish boot and devil.941. These are the two examples which are given over here. You can underline them. They are given in blue. And these are very important. A question can come that kindly tell examples of the given viruses. Example of boot sector, macro, parasitic, and stealth. That kind of a question can come. Now we'll go to macro virus. A macrovirus is written specially to infect Microsoft Office document. We all know what is Microsoft Office. It contains Microsoft Word, it contains Microsoft Excel, it contains Microsoft PowerPoint. And a macrovirus will destroy these kind of files. If your computer system is infected with such virus, it will start deleting all your PowerPoint presentation or your Excel sheet or your Microsoft Word document. Examples are given over here. Melissa. Melissa and Bloodhound are example of macrovirus. Then we'll jump on to parasitic virus. Before I make you understand what is a parasitic virus, let us understand what is parasite. A parasite in biological term is an organism that lives inside another organism and starts eating it from inside. It destroys the host from inside. So parasitic virus, what does it do? It is also known as program virus. It spreads by attaching itself to program. When we start a program infected with a parasitic virus, the virus gets activated and infect all files related to that program. What is it doing? It is attaching itself to a good program, and then when you turn on the good program, it will start destroying the program. It will start destroying the whole program or its files, and the files will be missing and the program will not work properly. This is what a parasitic virus can do. It can destroy your applications, your software. Examples of a parasitic virus: Sunday and Cascade. These are the two examples of a parasitic virus. Now let's understand what's a stealth virus. This type of virus is a virus that attempts to hide its presence by changing its appearance. It will change the appearance, it will change the look of itself, and it will show you that I am a very good application, I'm a very good software, use me. And as you click on this, it will start destroying your computer system. It will start destroying your files and folders and everything inside your computer system. Okay, the examples given over here are Stoned Monkey, Joshi, and Whale. These are few examples of a stealth virus. Then we come to worm. What's a worm? It is a special type of malware that can replicate and spread. Again, see, replicate and spread. All malware do the common thing, and that is they replicate, they make a copy of itself, and then they spread from one computer to another. Okay, is asking why are these viruses created and spread, and what profit it gives the developer or the one who is spreading. Now, before I make you understand this, you should understand that all viruses does not harm your computer system. Some viruses just stay there and do nothing, but there are many that can actually harm your computer system. Now, what is the purpose? Who is making it? People who want to just destroy someone or take advantage of someone, or they want to just make fun of someone, people who does not care about anyone. Okay, these kind of people are the ones who are making viruses. They just want to amuse themselves. They just want to have fun to see other people suffering from it. And that is why they are making such viruses. And there are many who can actually gain money from it. There are people who make viruses so that they can sell and then they can take money. And that is why hackers are there that who can spread such viruses. They can steal information from your computer system. They can steal your account information, your account details, your password, your credit and debit card numbers, your PIN numbers, bank details, and then they can steal money from you also. They just want to mess with you. They just want to destroy your life and disturb you, and that is all. They just want to have fun, and that is why they are making such viruses. Okay, so now let us come to the part worm. It is a special type of malware that can replicate and spread. Again, they can make a copy of itself and they can spread from one computer to another. But they generally doesn't attack other program. They do not attack programs. Okay, but what they do is they replicate, they make a copy, and then they consume the space of your computer system. They take memory of your computer system. They fill up all the memory of your computer system, and you are left with zero space in your computer system. So normally they do not cause direct harm to the computer system, but they keep on replicating themselves very quickly to occupy the disk space. As I told you just now, they just take examples. Oh, sorry, they just take spaces from your computer system, and that is all. Examples given over here are Scalper, Sven, Morris Worms, and My Doom. Okay. Now we'll come to Trojan, a very deadly virus, a very destructive program that can hide their intention, and they can appear that we are very useful program. Click on us, use us, and we will help you out. We can do this thing. And as you click on such programs, as you click on such application, it starts destroying all your information, all your data inside your computer system. This is what they do. So Trojan and Trojan horses are destructive programs. Okay, their work is just to destroy your information completely. These type of programs fascinate us to open them. Fascinate means they appear in such a form that you will want to click on them. They can appear in a form of online free gaming or online free software, that we are free, click on us, we will do this for you. But no, they just destroy your information, your software, once you have installed them. For today, we'll keep it till here for today, and in the next class we will continue with our chapter. Stay home and stay inside and take care of yourself and your family also.